Yo, what's happening, y'all? I have a comic book that I am creating. I have a comic book I'm creating. It is entitled Soul Origin. S-O. I'm working on a title. It's S-O-U-L Origin, okay? And essentially this story follows our main character, Soul. This is sort of like a one-shot sort of introductory story to introduce us to the character, but then also a little bit to the world, and then we're gonna break into the actual world after this, right? So our main character Soul is what we call an Xer, what I call an Xer, which is an explorer, sort of like in Hunter x Hunter. How you have hunters, this guy is a hunter, but we call him an explorer in this world. So he's an Xer, and our Xers are inspired to explore, the universe, the world, and explore and find new things. And they usually hunt for these things called sacred relics. Sacred relics are spiritual, supernatural, cosmic artifacts that can give whoever wields them or hold them certain types of powers, right? So, and the one that we're looking for in this specific comic book is entitled The Truth Orb Origin. So there's a bunch of different types of truth orbs, but this one specifically is entitled Origin, and this is a sacred relic that will allow the user to know the origin of all things. And so this like ephemeral universal wisdom can give people exemplary powers beyond human understanding. So that's the idea. That's the story basically, and we go to get to see this character on a journey for the hunt for this truth orb entitled Origin. Along that journey, we find that on this exploration, we find that there's a lot more going on than we thought, and our main character bit off a little bit more than he can chew because he has such an ambitious mind and an ambitious drive to be the best version of himself, this limitless, entity, a powerful explorer, all of those things. So that is essentially the first installment of Soul Origins, working title Limitless. And I think that's gonna be the title, because I've been thinking about it for a while, and I feel like the more I think about it, I'm like, yeah, that fits. That's really good. So yeah, I'm a poet, I'm a writer, I'm a creator. I'm a multifaceted artist. I create a bunch of different things. I'm a filmmaker, director, bro, the list goes on. I can tell you about stuff, but rather just show you. And so this is my first comic book that I'm putting out, and I foresee this to be like a longer form series. At least for me, like it's gonna be at least I hope 4 to 5 volumes, because the way I want to do it, I want it to be something that kids could watch on 4Kids TV, or be on a streaming platform like Crunchyroll or Amazon, and that people can watch. And it's what I'm seeking to do with this piece, with this comic book, is to kind of blend Western comics with manga and Eastern comics, to kind of blend the two. We've obviously been seeing a huge uptick in Western creators making manga, like Black creators. I'm a big fan of Saturday AM. I love what they've been doing and the work that they've been doing to have a diverse groups of manga creators. Just because obviously RIP Akira Toriyama, RIP my dog. Yeah, man, there's so many different people that have been inspired by manga, and what Japan has brought in through their culture and their creation of anime and manga, that it's damn, bro, I want to have I want to create my own manga. I want to create my own book. In high school, I was me and my boys, we used to always read different manga, be playing video games and different things like that, and I wanted to create my own manga. I wanted to write something like Naruto, or something I was really into samurai like stuff, and like one of my first Instagram man, I've always been influenced by like Asian, like, you know, like Japan influences. So like Samurai PD was my Instagram handle, and then my poet name, like my poet like moniker is Rihaku, the wandering poet. Not gonna lie, that's another time I'm gonna tell you how I got that name in another story, because what I'm doing is I'm creating these like videos, call them like my origin stories for different things. So I have an origin story for poetry. I'm gonna do do an origin series on all of my creative like art forms. So in terms of like comic books, what was the origin for that? Film making, what was the origin for that? Theater, what was the origin for that? And like what I noticed over the years is that some of my origin stories are actually like parallel and right next to each other. Like there's things that led me to find love and inspiration in this form of expression, and then other things that allow me to like find joy and love for that form of expression, right? So yes, my poet name Rihaku, my pen name as a comic book creator, obviously as the author, I'm gonna be like Peter. My name is Peter Lang, so I'm gonna put down Peter Lang. But like, I do like being called Soul. Soul is also a title that I have for myself. That name is more of like a reminder than it is like an actual name. It's more like a title or a reminder about like the greater collective, right? So you're always gonna hear some spiritual stuff when I'm talking, because that's just who I am and a part of who I am. And so yeah, Soul Excalibur is the comic book company that I am producing and publishing my my comic book under. And yeah, I'm excited. I wanted to make this video just to give y'all an introductory. I've been working on the script for the past few days, just finishing it up, and then I'm gonna start the drawing process. So I'm gonna try and like, I'm gonna show a lot of my process, and while I do this, I'm hoping that we can create a community together, that I can meet other mangakas and comic book creators, because and now I'm starting to think like, man, there's so much content I can create, so many things I can share with y'all. Cause for me, content creation really isn't about like, this is about like me wanting to share something with you, you know, like we get excited, there's something that like inspires us, and then it's like, damn, I want to share this. Like when you're really, really happy, really, really joyful, like you just want to like, you know, for me, I want to share my joy, you know what I'm saying? So like when I get happy about like my art or a poem or this or that, I want to like share it with somebody. So I'm already thinking, and I already like what I'm thinking, because I'm going to start adding, like I just had an idea for this YouTube channel, something I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm going to build a community. I am building community. I am sharing the process, any tips and things that I've learned on my journey. These are things that you'll be able to hear on my YouTube channel, specifically with like comic book creation, and then with any other art form that I feel like speaking about, because I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna do. I'm just making it happen. You feel me? So, yo, thank you for signing in and listening. I wanted to make a short video because I had done this yesterday, but I did like a 30-minute video, and I was like, man, I do want people to be able to watch this and kind of like get the gist of things. So this was about my comic book, Soul origin, and dog, I'm excited. I can't wait for you. And let me know. I'm gonna make another video about this, because I might as well start talking about it. I don't have to give y'all everything, but I might as well start hyping it up and talking about it, so that you can get excited about this piece just as much as I am excited about this piece, because I am in love with it. And every time I get like artwork and I put things in a certain way, I'm like, damn, that's fly. That's lit. That shit, that's hard. That's hard. So I really am excited about this. And as you can see, I'm like, I look kitty about this because I'm this is like, this is the best thing ever. So yeah, tap in with me. My name is Peter Lang. You can call me Soul. You can call me Pete. Call me Soul. You feel me? Let's get that going, because I'm this comic book. You know, if you know me already, you can call me whatever you know me as already. But you know, Soul for the new people. Peter Lang is the overall. You know, vision is the overall umbrella for everything that I'm putting my stuff out under. I'm a creator. I'm an artist, and I appreciate y'all watching. I'll keep this short and sweet, and yeah. You're a creator too. So if you're watching this video, I just want you to know that you are a creator. You have the ability to create the world and reality that you want to live. Not just on some woo manifestation thing, even though it's real, but just in life. Like, we are the creators of our destiny. You know, that's what makes the difference from destiny and fate. Fate, you fall into a path. Destiny, you create it. You feel me? So shout out to all my creators. That's you. Thank you for watching and listening. Keep a lookout for Soul Origin, and tap in with me. Peter Lang, Vision, out.